Morning, everybody. Well, that's a cup of coffee in front of your. There we go. Yuck. Bleh. It's from yesterday. I don't know if you can hear me not. Let me know if you can hear me okay. At my age, I decided to let my hair go back to the hippie days. They were good times, let me tell you. It just didn't get any better than the 70s. We worked hard and we played harder. And we loved every minute of it. We could party all night and work all day and do it again the next night. So you're to all you ladies out there. I live in New Mexico here. Great state. Great food. Real taco salads. You know, cut the shells. Avocados. Chilies. Red, green. Garcia's restaurants. Anyways, that's not an ocean behind me, but an overlay. Reminds me of Honolulu, where I grew up. Anybody care to chat? So, as a kid, I always wanted a helicopter. And my dad never liked him. He was a airline pilot for Hawaiian Airlines. And I guess when he passed away, rest in peace, I decided to buy one. So I bought a RotorWay kit, and I'm finishing it up, getting the engine mounted. Let me see if I can raise the volume here. Let's see here. How do we do this? No big deal. So I'm going to sit here. Anybody that would like to join the chat, anybody helicopter enthusiasts, instructors, we can talk about collectives, cyclics, pedals, dynamic rollovers, fundamentals. Incidentally, anybody in New Mexico, especially Albuquerque, that's a mechanic, feel free to reach out to me. Folks that like to tinker with engines. I have a hangar. It's enclosed, lighted, heated, secure on the base. Great restaurant. Great weather. Mexico is a great place. Semi-arid. Water boils at about 180 instead of 212 due to higher altitude, less head pressure. So I'm going to sit here and chill a little bit. See if anybody wants to come online and shoot the breeze. I'm going to just hang out. And have some day old coffee. Yuck. See here. Anyone know I can turn up the volume? Let me know here. Let's see here. Over here. Okay, I got the volume jacked up. So I'm going to sit here and just hang out, watch the beautiful ocean. Oh, incidentally, I born and raised in Honolulu in the 70s, and I became a big wave surfer on the North Shore of Oahu. Took on the big ones. Typically, during the summer, there's no big waves on the North Shore. That's typically winter surf. So, summertime, you surf what they call South Shore. And you get yourself in shape. You go out every day, no matter what. You're always looking for wave around the South Shore, Diamond Head. You got to keep yourself in really good physical condition. I always had my surfboards specially made by Kanayapuni. They were what we call semi-gun. And you always had a leash. When winter surf came around, I took on some pretty sizable monsters. Broke a few boards, quite a few skate cuts, a few ambulance rides. The Hawaiian Beach Boys are always patching me up. It's a real challenge. And you got to be on your game when you're facing 15, 18-foot monsters. I sure miss it. So anyways, I live in New Mexico now. No oceans, as mentioned. So I'll tell you what, I'm going to hang out and chill. Anybody who wants to shoot the breeze, talk helicopter, love it. Also, tell me where you're from. Looks like we're going to have a storm rolling in tonight. Storms in New Mexico are pretty invigorating. Fair amount of lightning. When it rains here, I think they call them derechos. And I tell you, the streets flood. I mean, the streets become rivers, just absolute rivers. Summertime heat, 101, 102. We use evaporative coolers here. We call them swamp coolers. Basically, they sit on the roof and they just pull dry air in over water, which puts moisture in the air and then pumps it into the house. And that gets on your skin and then evaporates the heat off your skin, which cools you down. Pretty ingenious, really. You can use air conditioning, but swamp coolers are cheaper. They just run water over diatomaceous mesh. Little water pump sits in the base, rains water down on the mesh, pulls the air in, pumps it into the house. Then, of course, water molecules get on your skin and then again evaporate the heat off your skin. And that's what cools you down. About 20 degrees. So I'm going to sit here and chill. Anybody want to come online and hang? That'd be great. I'm going to have some of my chawbaccy here. Anybody want to shoot the breeze, you can call me on my cell phone here. It's 1-206-437-2770. Again, that's 1-206-437-2770. Call me. While I think of it, I'm truly into helicopters. If you know of anybody selling helicopters, let me know. I mean, not the multi-million-dollar ones, but manageable. Just a thought.